We now return to Let's Play the Occult Chronicles. Okay, I've decided I'm gonna hold on to my points here for just a little bit longer. If I can get another one, I'm gonna go into Pentacles real quick. I think I can beat this now. Get in there. Yeah, now I have a draw of 6, so I've got a much better chance. If I can beat this and then turn it in and get another experience point, I'll have enough for that Pentacles, and that might be enough for that Seance quest. So let's try this again. Easy peasy. It wasn't easy. Yeah, right, but you pull on the wrench until it grudgingly comes free. At first nothing happens, then the pipe begins to rattle. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all. The ghost tentacles. The ghost tentacles flail out at you, attempting to wrap themselves around you and seek out your soul. It's an embrace that would leave your body lifeless on the cold floor, and your essence transformed into some bizarre part of a spiritual food chain. I think I can fight it. I think I'm gonna fail. God damn it. Even if I did this. Well, maybe not. I meant I'd have a very small chance of beating a knight. I honestly, whatever. May as well, right? Well, a knight with a knight would win. Hooray! You beat back the ghostly tentacles and crumple them up into a ball. You open up a small ethereal tear in our dimension and stuff the ghostly ball within. I am a badass. Hooray! Hooray! Okay. Well, now I've got 4. I might actually just go for... Now, let's finish off the Pentacles so that I can... Oh, I can get another one. This might come in really handy. I can maybe do this Seance now. 5. 5 to 9. Let's give it a try. Not so good. That's a little bit better. I'm gonna have to try my psychic ability again. Okay, and a knight on this, I guess, will win. The face in the smoke introduces herself as Madame Leota, and you find no difficulty in establishing a rapport with her. She reveals to you some very important information. Oh, that's nice. Sorceress energy. Unfortunately, none of my abilities require it. What did you... Oh yeah, +1 Pentacles. Okay, well I got a little bit of something for that. So, what do I go into next? Now, as far as the heroic edges, there was the Mental Fortress, which subtracts from the difficulty level. This gives me extra cards. What I want is another one that gives me an increase in face cards. So I believe that was one of the horror edges, so I think I'll go that way. And then I'll look at one of these heroic feats. Or maybe I should go for a talisman edge so that I can... I think really all those do is just help keep them around. You know, it prevents them from disappearing. Like, this has a 10% chance of being released when I use it. So, I have been getting really lucky, and I've managed to keep these when I've used them. That might come in really handy. Now, an Atlantean spell would also probably be really nice. I've got some open slots for it. So, that might be really good. I'm really there... darn it. I don't know that there are many more opportunities for me here to get a lot of experience. What was in here? What was the old grandfather clock? Well, hey, maybe there's something I can deal with now. Now that my abilities have been raised. Gonna have to deal with these frickin'... Well, if I went the other way, up the stairs and back around... Nah, let's just do it. I've got 8 8 to 4. My hearts went up. Okay, anything I can... Nope. Okay. Well, let's just complete this stuff then, and then I guess we'll be going back down to the main floor to complete the quests I've got there, because it looks like everybody else is finished. While I'm here, let's try and open this again. Bash it on an 11? Holy crap. Let's not do that, I guess. Complete the quest. Well done. I'd hoped you would now be my apprentice, but it looks like you were too smart or quick for that. Oh well, time is wasting. Got more of these holes to plug. This one here was just a small leak. With that said, the ghost vanishes. A toolkit. Wands bonus, that's nice. We'll have to wait and see it here in a minute, what it is good for. Toolkit. Roll a bone and select a revealed non-face trick card and bump its value down X. Okay, so it's basically kind of the opposite of what this does. Well, no, not this. I have an ability, don't I, that does that? I guess it's these ones that bump it up. So yeah, basically works like that. Ah, there's something good in here, I know it. And now that my wands have gone up, the target has actually gone down, because that's the attribute for the target. Should I try it? I've got a draw of 7 now. Let's try it. Damn it. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe. Ah! Damn it. None of my abilities can be used. Failed by 1. Let's try it again. Got a few more face cards. Apparently that doesn't matter. Come on. There we go. Search around the door for anything of note and quickly zero in on some promising locations. And open the door. Oh, it's this room. Well, as soon as I step in, there's the sorcerer priest of the secret shrine. You are completely surprised by the sight of a sorcerer priest of the tentacled ones. It is a sorcerer of some sort, and already swirling red balls of power are forming up within its grasp. You've heard stories of such creatures, but the sudden appearance of one has sent you teetering on the brink of panic. I've got 11 draw on this. Not that it seems to matter. Let's see, would this allow me... I think that these only work on non-phase cards, right? And bump up its value by 3. Well, that would be... Or would that be enough? Because I don't think those actually count for anything. I mean, I can try that. I can take that easy. You know what? I'm going to use... That's actually really dumb. Let's not do that. Let's use a 9 instead, because in theory I should still be able to bump up something to take that if I need to, or I don't even need to worry about it. You've kept your sanity. Now we actually have to kill the damn thing. The sorcerer priest isn't even stopping for pleasantries. You are an intruder, and it intends to cleanse you from its temple as quickly as possible. You have to decide now whether to stand and make a fight, or just run for your life. Shotgun blast would be easy. Yeah, okay. Shotgun it is. Well, when I say easy... There we go. The creature's lifeless body falls to the floor. The secret tentacle shrine. Your attention is caught by the soft flickering light of candles in the gloom. Then you notice the curving shapes that the candles are perched upon. You are viewing a stone shrine of some sort. Suddenly you realize the curved shapes are stone tentacles spread out in front of you. There is an aura of absolute evil that pervades the area around this secret shrine. As your gaze comprehends the entire outline of the shrine, you shrink back in horror. This is not going well. There we go. You have kept your sanity. recognizing them for the illusions that they are. I got nothing for that. You stand before an imposing stone sculpture depicting one of the legendary alien gods of the tentacled pantheon. You sense a palpable aura of evil emanating from the shrine. Dark magics permeate the very rock from which it was carved, and I can't do anything with it, apparently. You are not yet ready to seek its forbidden knowledge. Anything else in the room? Nope. I don't believe I have ever been able to interact with that, so I have no idea what is required to unlock it. I have no idea. I mean, there are other shrines down in the cellars and the caverns and in the basement and that sort of thing, but I don't know, maybe dealing with those, coming back up, I can find something. I don't think it's actually necessary to complete the game, but it might help. Anyway, back down to the main room. Or the main floor, I should say. Okay, what do I have left? I've got that ghost that I've been hanging on to for a while. And the witches. Now, the witches were not out this way, right? Oh, there was still that strange creature in the tree. Right. So, clearly I have not come across anything to deal with that. Let's just go up there and see what's what. I might just have to kill it. Right after I deal with these guys. I do. Okay. Creature in the tree. Nope, can't do anything to it. I can probably beat it with sorcery, but killing it gives me more tricks. Then again, maybe doing the sorcery battle would not actually kill it. Maybe I'd just beat it, and that would open up something. So let's try this. Assured. There we go. You won the duel. The entire tree seems to be burning from within. Whoops. No, I just wanted to talk. Now, I've got higher cups. I do have higher cups now. And you know what? I never found anything for that bookshelf. I guess I didn't clear out this entire floor yet, did I? Yeah, I've got enough cups that I might be able to deal with this. Okay, let's do it. A plank across a collapsed floor. You see a narrow plank bridging a huge collapsed section of floor. You test the plank with your foot. It seems sturdy enough. You look down but can't penetrate the darkness below. You see the outlines of rubble and debris from the collapsed floor and judge that it is at least 30 feet down. It's a very long way to fall. Let's walk carefully across the plank. That's easy. Yeah, I know I seem a little paranoid about this thing, but it really sucks to fall into the basement before you're ready. Oh no. No. No! You start off just fine. Halfway across, your foot catches on a nail. Fucking game. Well, here we are. Now I have to find my way back up. A locked door. There are going to be a lot of locked doors. Well, I really needed that. Now, if I remember correctly, I've come the wrong way. The way down, there were two ways down. One of which was up in the gardens, up that way. I don't remember where the other door down was. I think it was way over on the right. So So I will try and go that way. Try to get back up to the surface before I find any of the horrors that are down here with me. Okay, there we go. More darts. Really? Really? Oh, fuck. The ill omen. I just lost both of my talismans. A trap door. Leave it alone. I am not going down there just yet. Oh, fucking... Now, can I get out of this door? That's going to be the big question. Apparently not. Apparently not. Toolkit. This gives me what? It just bumps down a thing. That is not going to be enough. It failed. Fuck you, game! Shit. Yeah. Consequences hurt a lot more down in the basement. I don't want to be there. Oh wow, I completely left this. Well, I guess I'll just be clearing out the bottom floor here then. Let's just attack it because I can't do anything else to it. Okay, now do I have enough to deal with this guy? Yes, I can. I can communicate with it. And I don't have a sword. Little good that does me. You fiddle around with the switches and stare amazed at the technology that went into constructing this canister. Suddenly a circuit hums into life and the brain starts talking to you. Yeah, there we go. Greetings. I wasn't sure you could manage it. I would beg that you destroy me. I have been drained of most of my knowledge, and my tormentor was only prolonging my agony as a punishment. But first you must ensure that no more of its kind can venture into our dimension. Nearby you will find a machine that powers its gate. Destroy it, please. I will give you the codes to do so. I was able to learn them from the Teslarati as he probed and then devoured my mind. So much lost. Return here after you have done this. I want to know that it is destroyed. Then you may put me out of my misery. Okay. Use the codes on the generator, or just destroy the control panel. Let's just use the codes, because that's actually harder for some reason. Okay, use the codes. Easy peasy. You enter the codes, you're a goddamn genius. Thank you, thank you. Complete the quest. The brain in the canister nearly giggles with joy. You go to fulfill your pledge and remove the power cables, but it interrupts you. Stop! I wish to help you further. On the Teslarati's sash is a power unit. Plug it into my canister, and I will have time to help you further if you wish to let me ride along. I may prove useful, as I heard it talk of this place a great deal. Fantastic. Find out what it does here in a moment. Let's see, you are part of this. Receive +1 draws and trick cards for any lore challenge. I think we're done with the lore challenges. At the beginning of any lore challenge, 2 random tricks on the board are visible. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. What can I get now? Nothing. I'm low on the what are these even? The experience points. Well, suddenly the talisman edge doesn't seem to be so important now. Picking up a spell might be nice. I've got pretty high wands. Using spells might be really good. Heroic feats? This would help me... Actually, this would probably help me a lot. Later on I might not fall down holes so often. I'll wait until I actually have something that I can purchase all of them with, so that I'm not wasting it. Let's see, everything else on this side of the room, or the... Why do I keep calling it a room? The floor is done. Oh, we're very close to the garden out here, actually. So let's go that way. Was it this one? Or no, this one led to the crypt, and that is another way down. But the thing I actually wanted to come out here to was those witches. So let's go over there. Deal with the bats. Deal with the bats. Deal with the bats. Come on. Okay. Coven of Witches. Complete the quest. Again, the three witches fix their glowing green gazes on you in a perfectly orchestrated reply. Alternate words speaking this message. Well done, mortal. I will not oppose you as long as you do not harm or interfere with my three heralds here. I have other tasks I would ask of you, but our bargain is complete, if you so wish. Ooh, the Sign of Malachim. Well, there's a spell for me. You don't feel you have the time right now, and the presence of the Horned God here is very disturbing. Really? Oh, I must not be powerful enough. Okay, what's that spell? I keep opening the wrong goddamn things. Roll a bone, discard your hand, and redraw. Then add a random face card from the deck to your hand. That could be really useful if I have a really shitty roll. Well, damn. Looks like they are going to be there probably for the rest of the game because I don't have enough of the spell points. Let's go see if I can deal with death, because I've already risked so much this episode anyway. Play chess? That's not very much better, actually. Using sorcery would actually be better, but this gives me 10 tricks, which isn't necessarily a good thing. It's more chances, but it's also more chances of losing. Alright, let's play. Or I can just win right there. You play like an inspired madman, and soon the apparition's king is laying on its side. It bows to you and then disappears. Really? I didn't get anything from that? Bullshit. That's actually a really hard thing to get normally. Oh, freaking cultists. Bumping up would not get me anything because I can't get the queen. I could get that, though. That would use up pretty much everything in there, but that's the only thing I could do to get it. So I'd use all my shotgun ammo and quite a bit of my pistol ammo. Not the greatest choice. I may as well just take the fail and then try again. Yeah, because we still haven't even gone down south. Into the south? You go south to go downstairs? We haven't even gone down there to deal with that nonsense, and I really should have just taken it, shouldn't I? There we go. The basement is really bad. Gentleman Ghost. Complete your cigar quest. You hand over the charred fingers and witness the delight on the ghost's face. Humph, yes, I know it's a bad habit and it'll probably kill me, but the afterlife has such few genuine pleasures. Thank you, good sir. Here is something for your effort. Well, that's useful. That's useful too. Okay. So what do I put these in? The horror edges, probably the best, because I could get that thing that gives me face cards in a horror encounter, which is actually really, really useful. Increasing my pentacles, would that allow me to go talk to the witches? Maybe get more opportunities to complete quests, which on the face of it would actually be pretty good. Because then I could get more opportunities for items and other such things. It might also enable me to go deal with that shrine up top, but I really need something that's going to start giving me more, just more of everything. A spell would be good, maybe. Do I have room for more spells? I've got room for a few more spells. I think I need to think about this for just a little bit longer. Okay, so I've gone through some of these, and it appears that there is nothing that I actually want. What I was expecting to get was a thing that gave me an ability to have a certain number of face cards show up in my hand based on the level of the edge, and apparently I don't have that in any of these possible things, because I just checked. So that must have been something else. I could have sworn it was in the horror edges, but it's not. There are some other good things in there, but I think just for the sake of... Well, I know for sure that there are a lot more occult things down below, so for that, and just to see if I can't talk to the witches again, I'm gonna get this last... Oh, there's even one more. Okay, well, I'm gonna get those pentacles, and we're gonna see how that turns out. So I think there's just arm wrestling this thing, and maybe searching those books for whatever might be in there. Fucking zombie. Every time. Okay. Nothing in there. Let's look at this door and see if I can't... I can actually pick it. I have a better chance of picking the lock than I do wrestling it. Yeah, okay, let's pick the lock. There we go. It wasn't easy, but you found a flaw in the lock's inner workings. Using a technique borrowed from the famed lockpick Alfred C. Hobbs, you go to work. Oh, good. Hopefully that'll offset the aura of... or the ill omen, rather. Okay, well, that's done there. Maybe they'll send me... maybe that's what that is. They will send me to go find that second book, because I think that is the only thing I really wish you could scroll faster. I really do. I think that's the only other thing. I mean, aside from that shrine up top, which I may or may not be able to deal with. Oh, for fuck... zombies! Okay. So we'll go out to those witches, and if there's nothing there to be gained, I think it's, whoops, time to end the episode. It was out this door. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Well, that's a good place to stop. I'll see you next time.